everybody, today we're going to unbox the Udirc Peregrine. It looks mean. But I will tell you one thing. When I went to buy this at Banggood, well maybe it wasn't. I think I bought it on eBay. By the pictures that it shows when you're looking at it online, it looks like it's bigger than what it actually is. The box, when I got the box, I was pretty surprised. I thought it was going to be actually a much bigger box. Now, this thing's been around for a long time. I didn't even know, what the story was with this thing, how long it had been out. I just saw it on eBay and I said, oh, it looks cool, so I picked it up. But on here it says upgrade. It has real-time FPV. It'll control with the phone as with the controller. It flips, low battery alarm, has the little QR codes there. Headless mode, low battery alarm, like I said. That's about it. All the normal stuff. And there's something on the app where you can split the screen and use the, the little VR thing. If you want to use a pair of cheap VR glasses, you can throw your phone in there. So, I guess that's pretty cool if you're into that. And then if you're not, then you don't have to do it. Let me throw this over here, because we're going to take it off, of course. We're not going to just we're not going to just open the box. We're going to fly it, sucker. Oh, God, that battery. That is a 3.7500. Oh, and it has that nice little tongue on there that you can pull it out of there with. That's pretty cool. Here's the manual. It's got the complete breakdown, the parts, and all that happy stuff. Doesn't look too complex, that's for sure. I have this wedged in here pretty good. Here's the quadcopter itself, which actually looks pretty neat. There's the Wi-Fi antenna right there. This actually reminds me of a unique Typhoon Q500 a little bit. It's a little bit of the design there. There's the other battery inside there. That's where you plug it in. Looks okay. Here's the charger. Let's just dump it out. Let's just do that. Here's the little adapter, the USB adapter, and it has a micro SD card. Oh my God, look at this. It's a SanDisk. It's an actual SanDisk micro SD card, 4 GB. Wow. That's pretty amazing for one of these. Here's the prop cards, which we're just going to leave in there. Here's the controller. They got wedged in there like. Not sure what these buttons do, but we'll figure it out. It don't have that dastardly screw on there either, so that's always a plus. And it has, oh, look at this. This is some kind of shade mechanism for your phone. So you would put the phone in here. And it has like a little sunshade. Now that is pretty cool. You rarely see something like that on one of these cheap things. Because I got this thing very cheap. It was only like 35 bucks or $33. Because it's been around for, I believe it's been around for years. This thing. So we're going to get rid of that. Plug in the quad. There's the camera right there in the front. Let's just plug it in and see real quick. No on and off switch, so it comes on right away. So let's just jam them wires in there. You know, we're just ad-libbing this until I get out there and fly it. Let's fire up the app. The app is going to be called Flying C, but we're going to have to go set the settings up first. Okay, I finally got it figured out. I had to cut the video a little bit. When you're going to bind this up, what you have to do is you have to turn on the quadcopter. Then you turn on the Wi-Fi. You leave the controller off. You leave the transmitter off, turn on the quadcopter, turn on the Wi-Fi settings, wait for the UDI-RC thing to pop up, then you hit it. If you have the quadcopter turned on, and then you turn on the transmitter, bind it up, and then you go to the Wi-Fi thing, the Wi-Fi signal will never show up. So I guess that overrides that, or, you know, for whatever reason. But you have to do it in that sequence. Turn this on, turn on the Wi-Fi app, and then turn on the transmitter. And then it'll go up and down and it'll bind it up. That's how that works. So let's see if we can just get it to take off real quick. Quit farting around here. Let's record some video. Now I'm just recording some Wi-Fi video. I didn't put the micro SD card in. Okay, flips pretty good. I think that was the headless, the bottom left, back left button back there, I think it's the headless mode button. Yeah, I think it is. That was the takeoff and land button. That would be that one right there. Yeah, it seems pretty nice. Seems to fly pretty good. I'm trying to figure out how to turn up the rate. I know it's one of these. It's not that. Nope. Oh well. We'll figure it out before I get out there and fly it around. Because it's not that. That's the headless mode right there. I guarantee you that's what that is. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's the headless mode button. I just don't see any other buttons on here right at the moment for the change to speed. But like I said, I'll figure it out before we get out there. Let me just land it. I'm really not too hip on the landing on this thing. It kind of comes down a little too fast, you know what I mean? To where that it hits and then flops forward all the time. So I think that's kind of bogus. Let me stop the video so at least we can save that. All right. Okay, I just turned on the headless mode. Yeah, I don't see any more buttons on here would be for the speed. So we know that's the takeoff and land. But I know it has multiple rates. Here's a little button up here, gives you your transmission quality. You can set it to 480p or 720p. Has the little draw finger there where you can draw your course on the screen, which of course I'm not going to do in the house. And then there's the VR button up there. So yeah, it seems to, sounded good, seemed okay, so we'll see. You know, every time you set this controller down, you're going to hit that headless mode button. So, all right, guys. I'll talk to you later.